This segment is sponsored by Delicious Real Estate. Okay, so now we're going to segue because it just makes super sense. We're going to go right into real estate and the Columbus market. Right now for buying and selling homes, did you know this is a hot one? There are tons of apps and a million different realtors all trying to battle for your attention, but they aren't all the same. Ebony Richardson is here. She is here to tell us about this hot Columbus market right now and what it is you do. So good to see you.
You too. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, you know, we do have ways to go online, right?
Yes.
And many people do search there. And there are plenty of realtors. So what is it that you're doing that's different and makes you stand apart?
So the biggest difference with Delicious Real Estate compared to other brokerages that you might find in Columbus is that we are actually hyper-local. So our focus is Columbus. We really take our time to work hand in hand directly with clients and provide that specific attention to detail. We give that personalized service that you might not get just from an online algorithm or just punching things into the internet and seeing, you know, what estimates might come out.
Right.
We actually work directly with the client.
Okay. And I've heard it said that some of those online sources are more marketing based than they are actual selling based, right?
Absolutely.
So how then, in your niche way of doing things, how are you offering a different kind of approach to all that?
So we educate our clients through the process from beginning to end, whereas, you know, you may not know exactly what, you know, those other websites are providing for you. We actually show you the contracts. We actually walk each step with you from the pre-approval process all the way through the closing.
Yeah, a lot of people think they can do it all themselves, but then you get into the thick of it and you realize I'm in way over my head.
Absolutely.
You know? Tell us about how you are hyper-focused on Columbus and what is this market right now like?
This market is on fire right now. Yes, it is. So a lot of our attention is, you know, finding those kind of niche areas in Columbus that you may not necessarily find online or hear about unless you're actually walking the streets of the neighborhoods. There are a lot of areas in Columbus that you can, you know, search on, you know, websites. However, when you're working with a company that is in the neighborhood, in the community, working directly with developers, working directly with community leaders, that's when you actually get the localized service that you need.
A lot of people don't know that there's so much renovating going on in a lot of these communities. They really are trying to bring these communities back to life. So that's where your expertise would help.
Absolutely. Yeah. So there's a lot of, you know, investing in neighborhoods such as Linden and the Milo Grogan area that people may not know about, but you actually can find a lot of tax abatements and things like that to help clients actually be able to move into these areas and keep them as beautiful or restore some of the old historic homes as well.
For a while, from what I understood, that the young professionals, millennials, if you will, they were kind of swaying away from buying, but now it's come back the other way.
Yes.
So are you kind of catering to that?
Absolutely. So right now, the median price for a home in Ohio is about $249,900, and the average is about $300,000. So that makes Columbus a lot more affordable for younger buyers and attracts a lot more younger buyers. Columbus is also really great for small business, and they cater to that community as well, which also attracts a lot of younger buyers.
So if you're out there watching right now and you get overwhelmed by this whole big process, this would be the place to call or contact Delicious Real Estate, correct?
Yes.
And you will do the hand-holding.
Absolutely. First step, call me, 614-470-4306. You can also email me or send me a Facebook message, facebook.com/Ebony Richardson Realtor. The very first step that I take with my clients is making sure that they are pre-approved. There's nothing more heartbreaking than, you know, starting a home search only to realize that you might not actually be able to afford that home. So I work with clients to connect them with a lender that will get them a game plan in place. That way, as soon as they are ready to purchase a home, they already have all of their options available to them. They know what their buying power is. It makes everything so much easier and a lot more fun.
All right, so let the pros do the work, huh?
Absolutely.
Contact Ebony, 614-470-4306 if you're in the market for real estate. Do it right now. Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.